Okay guys, so once you have added the legs and the rain boots to your drawing and you've decided how you want to do that, the next step is to go ahead and paint the background in. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do that. I'm going to go over the supplies you're going to need. A paper towel, a variety of size paintbrushes, and your watercolors and a glass of water to clean your brushes. So what I went ahead and did here is I mixed up quite a fair amount of a navy blue, kind of a blue-gray color here. So a lot of blue, a little bit of black. You can always test your color on a scrap sheet of paper to see what it looks like before you start painting. Make sure that you like the way it looks. And if you're happy with it, then you can go ahead and use it, okay? So you can see I'm testing it out on a scrap piece of paper. It gives me an idea of what color I'm going to have. So the next step is just painting in your background very carefully. Once your background's done, you're gonna let it dry. So here we go. So I would say notice how my brush is moving in the same direction as I'm painting for the most part. I'm not going in all different directions. Just creates a much neater presentation for the painting. I'm going to switch to a smaller brush right here. This is a smaller area that I'm working in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry. I may come back and add some more detail to that later, but for now we're gonna let this dry. We're not gonna paint anything onto this page while this is wet. It is so important that when you're working with watercolor, that you give your paintings enough time to dry. I cannot stress that enough. If I were to go in here right now because I was being impatient and start painting in some of my areas, I might encounter a massive problem if I thought a part of the paper was dry and it wasn't actually. So be patient. That is so important with watercolors. Give this a lengthy half hour, if not longer, to dry, and then come back for the next step. Okay.